We are at Draycot Reservoir in Warwickshire, United Kingdom. Massive, great reservoir. We started over there in the background, right centre screen now. Right in the background there is the yacht basin where we started. Dicky bird taken off, some sort of a duck. And these look like goldeneye. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure, if they're not. We'll just zoom in, I'll show you those. Look. Are they goldeneye? With the black and white on them. But first of all, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and ringing the bell. And a special thank you to all those who have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, then and you'd like to make an old man fairly happy, well, then why not subscribe? End of plea, thank you. Right, we're moving along now. We've got to go right the way round here. We've come all the way round, as I say, from the yacht basin, centre screen. We've gone all the way round here. And now we're going to go back round the other side. So far we've...
Like 5 miles.
It's about 5 miles, I'm told. I don't know what that is in kilowatts. Somebody must know how many kilowatts in a mile. I usually use kilowatts. What, 5? It's going to be about 7.5, 8 kilometres, something like that. But we will see. There's 2 or 3 straight sections round here. It's not impossible to go round here with a wheelchair. But please note, no dogs and no drones. I wondered why no drones, but when you look at the number of wildlife, wildfowl around here, flying in and out and what have you, you don't really need or want a drone around these creatures. A friend told me that there's no drones. I haven't seen a sign, but I don't think I'd bring my drone over here anyway. But yes. Well, the good news is that my radio mic, Amazon kindly sent me a label, prepaid label, to send the thing back, and they're refunding me. So I shall now be on my 3rd Lawina radio mic. They work fantastically. The first one fell off my collar and decided to set out on its own, in its own way. So it started a new life as a piece of leaf litter in the forest. So that's where the first one went. The second one went the way of all flesh. The receiver that plugs into the phone decided that I think it was striking for better pay, but it just didn't want to know. I tried to negotiate. No, nothing at all. It's supposed to flash quite quickly until you connect it, and then it flashes now and again. And but no, it wouldn't play the game, and therefore it's gone back. And I suppose once I know the money is in the account, I can get yet another one of them. I don't know if you've heard in your part of the world, there's something said, and it says 3rd time lucky. Well, it's going to be the 3rd one. But interestingly, I eliminated the first problem. You know these little tags that you get that you used to put on your corner of your phone? There used to be a little hole in the corner of your phone, and you used to tuck the little tab. They used to come with the phones originally. Tuck it through and you could hold on to it. But of late, they haven't had the holes in the phones to do it. But also, I decided to put that round the little clip that goes onto the radio mic, and to put it through a loop on my coat, on the zipper, and I couldn't lose another one. So I guarded against the first thing, but the thing, I don't know how to guard against something giving up and not bothering. If this one doesn't work, the 3rd one, I think I shall go to another make. It's not the company's fault that I lost the first one, although for the sake of a little tag to put on it and tie to your zipper, a few pence. But if you have got a radio mic, it's worth clipping one of those little pieces on and putting it through your zip, because they're not cheap. I think I paid 63 for the first one. When I got the second one, they'd gone down. It was 57. So there you go. Lots of woodland over this side. And further back, my lady cometh. So, yeah, that's about where we are on the microphone front. Still waiting to be able to go back to Thailand. Whilst I appreciate everybody liking the videos around our fair country, I'm sure you'd like equally as much, or maybe more, the lovely pictures where everybody's wearing shorts and t-shirt instead of, I don't know how many layers I've got on today, multi-layers. I think I just saw a little grebe dive. They seem to go down for quite a while. Not more seagulls. I was all seagulled out yesterday. I did quite a lot of photos, no videoing. Although, no, that's not, I don't know if that's quite true. I think I did do one video around the castle. Yeah, there's the little grebe out there. Oh, seagulls sat down on top of them. They've gone under. Let's wait and see what happens. There's another one further back there. There they are. They're the same ones. They travel quite a way underwater. Little one in the middle there. A little grebe. There's some quackers. Oh, they heard me. Yep. Oh, sorry. I was quacking at the time, sorry. Oh, right. My wife thinks I frightened the ducks away. She was going to take a picture. Well, it'll be interesting to see how the new phone compares to this. The number one problem with this, I don't always want to do more than 10 minutes. The one thing I definitely don't want is Huawei P30, or the company Huawei, telling me that your maximum is going to be 10 minutes. I'd like to decide my own maximum. I often do just a 5-minute video. But it isn't for them to tell me. And the joke is that I heard that it was because of overheating. Well, if it was due to overheating, how come that on a hot day and I film my 10 minutes, I can push the button and start filming straight away with no ill effects? Now, what's that about? Well, answers on a postcard, please feel free to comment. I'd love to know. I'm surprised Huawei representatives haven't started making comments now, although from what I see, the Xiaomi phone is, that's XIA or MI, is taking Britain by storm, because the problem is, of course, you can't get all of the apps, you can't get them on the Huawei P40, and which is a waste of time, really, isn't it? If you can't get your apps, oh, they tell me you can. You have to go through all the websites, which is a right faff. I'd like the app on the phone, thank you. So they've slipped up badly. They didn't negotiate a deal with America that we won't let you have our rare earth metals if you don't let us export. So they didn't do it, and well, we know the results. Huawei are being eaten alive by Xiaomi, because Xiaomi, there goes a pied wagtail, Xiaomi do not sell their phones in America, and therefore there's not a problem. They can't spy in America if they haven't got any phones there. But they certainly are doing very well. And from what I see online, it is taking Samsung, yeah, it's stacking up well against the Samsung. It's interesting when you watch